What's up, everybody? Welcome to this latest edition of Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded as of May 9th, 2018. I actually don't know when this video will go live because I am dealing with some technical issues, but I'm going to try to get the video up as soon as I can. More than likely, most people will see this on the 10th or later, so just bear in mind, though, that this was recorded as of May 9th, 2018. As usual, I want to start off focusing on what is available now. So the Pink Diamond Hot Topic exclusive figure, that one has already been showing up in Hot Topic stores, but it has shown up on the website as well. The same thing goes for the Hot Topic exclusive Alice Cooper, him wearing the straight jacket. So you can check the website for these to see if they are available. If they're not on the website, more than likely they will get at least a couple of restocks before they completely sell out. That's the way things tend to go with Hot Topic's website. And of course, you can check in store as well. The Deadpool mystery minis are available, and there are some store exclusives that I covered previously. I do want to give fair warning because I did watch an unboxing for these mystery minis. Just be careful about picking up boxes that are right side by side because there are doubles within these cases for these mystery minis, so just be aware of that. The Invader Zim Pop Ride has become available. It's starting to show up in some Hot Topic stores. It hasn't reached all of them yet, but it has shown up in some Hot Topic stores. So it's going to continue to spread out across the country, and then it will be available online next week. The Incredibles 2 Elastigirl Rock Candy figure is starting to hit Barnes & Noble stores. I think originally this was going to be with FYE, but it seems like things got switched there. So do keep that in mind that that figure is with Barnes & Noble. And then Pennywise with the wrought iron through his head, the FYE exclusive, is starting to hit FYE stores. And if you had a pre-order with that, you may have been already notified that your pre-order has come in. But if not, you should hear about that very soon. So the latest Funko Shop item was the Iron Spider Dorbs, which I think some people were disappointed by that. I know some people are not fans of Dorbs figures. I think it looks all right, as far as Dorbs go, but it definitely would look a lot better if it had a metallic paint job, which would be very fitting for this particular pop. But, it is what it is. At the time of this recording, this one was still available, and the price on it is $10 plus shipping and handling. So some random bits of news here, mostly focusing on Marvel. You see here that another Dorbs, there is going to be a Walgreens exclusive Captain America with Shield's Dorbs figure. No release date on this right now, but that is one to be on the lookout for. Also, you get a look here at the Deadpool plus Cable vinyl 2-pack. I really do like the vinyl figures. I like the vinyl 2-packs. I definitely like the designs of Deadpool and Cable that they have here. So that's on my to-get list. Next here you see the 7-Eleven Deadpool. This figure has a street date for May 25th. And, so you check 7-Elevens around that time, but I do want you all to understand, though, that not every 7-Eleven is going to get this figure. So, yeah, just keep your eyes open for it if you have 7-Elevens in your area. Unfortunately, I don't, but, for those of you that do have 7-Elevens in your area, definitely keep your eyes open for that one. Next up here, the Glow-in-the-Dark King Groot, which was a Target exclusive here in the US, is going to be at MCM Comic-Con in London. So that's yet another Marvel figure to look for at that convention for those of you that will be able to make it to that event. And then here's an opportunity that some of you may want to take advantage of. Entertainment Earth in general, their pop prices aren't bad at all, and right now they have a deal going on for a lot of their pop figures where you buy one and then you get a second one 50% off. So definitely make sure that you do check out Entertainment Earth's website. Okay, so as far as Hot Topic is concerned, here is some information that they shared on their most recent Periscope video. The Diamond Collection Flounder, they didn't say exactly when it's going to release, but they said it'll be very soon. So it really could be any day now, even at the time of this viewing. Those of you checking this video out, who knows, it may have become available. So just keep your eyes open if you are interested in that one, because it could release at any time. Also, like I already previously mentioned, the Zim and Girl on the Pig, that pop ride will be online next week, as well as the It movie moments. That's going to be online next week as well. And it actually has already appeared in some Hot Topic stores, at least in Southern California. But it's going to start to spread out from there. So if you're interested in it, and the official name for it is Pennywise and Gutter, if you're interested in that, which I know a lot of people are, just know that it's going to be spreading out across the country over the next week or so. So just be on the lookout for it. Steve with bandana and the Powerline pop figures, those are going to release within the next 2 weeks. So again, no specific date, but within the next 2 weeks, they will be available. The Chrome Jack figure is going to release next month. Okay, so that one will release next month. Be on the lookout for it then. And then 25th anniversary Power Rangers pops are very likely. This could relate to the list that I shared with you all previously. So we'll see what happens with that, you know, basically as this gets closer to release, and especially once Funko puts out the official word. Also, they did note that the next Diamond Collection figure will be from DC. So it will be a DC character. They've already done Harley Quinn. I'm thinking maybe they may do either Poison Ivy or Wonder Woman. We'll see though. We'll see what happens with that. Those are just my possible guesses there. And then also I did want to note the Cuphead mystery minis, which I believe have already been available. I know I've seen them on Hot Topics website previously before, but I just want to put it out there to make sure that you're on the lookout for their exclusives that they have, which you see pictured here. So again, some more random information here. The Making Fun, and this is a documentary, a Funko documentary, will debut on Netflix on May 24th. I know I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm definitely interested to see it. Also, I know some people have still been asking and wondering where these figures are. The 10-inch Scrooge and the 10-inch Dobby figures, they are still on the way to Target, and they should release in July. So you got to wait a little while on those. At least one SDCC exclusive will be scented. Funko has been dropping their little hints about certain figures that are coming up for SDCC. So that's all we have to go on right now. It says that it will be scented. Now, you know, I'm sure people will look at the image and they may have their different guesses about what is going on there. I'm going to be bold and put my guess out there. I can't say the exact character, but from the way the outfit looks, I'm thinking that it might actually be a Dragon Ball character. That's just my guess. You know, we'll see what happens with that. But like I said, at least one figure will be scented. And this is not the first time that they have done it, scented pops, of course. They did this previously before with at least, I think at least 2 or 3 other figures that I can think of. Okay, moving on from there, the Wreck-It Ralph 2 wave will include at least one Chase figure. No big surprise there, but I did still want to share that. Also, the upcoming Pixar short called Bow has a character called Dumpling, which I already shared previously that will have a pop figure, but there's also going to be a plush as well. And then the Best Buy exclusive Ikora Ray figure, and this is a character from the Destiny series. Looks like she's up for a May 13th release. So again, look for her at Best Buy. And then the 10-inch Porg will release with Smiths in the UK. So it's going to be first to market, which means that they will be the first store chain to have it, but then it should become more widely available. I don't know exactly when it will become more widely available, but look for it at Smiths first for those of you in the UK. So 2 figures that I have shared with you all previously, the metallic mermaid Deadpool and then the gold Prince Akeem. We know that these figures are on the way, and now it seems like they are going to come along with a t-shirt, and these will be Target exclusives for us in the US. For those of you that are outside of the US and outside of Canada as well, you can check with Pop Culture's website to do a pre-order for these. Now, I don't know if they're still available, but I know that they were up for pre-order with Pop Culture's website, so you can head to their website, you know, check it out and see if these are still listed. This figure here kind of surprised me because I didn't even really think about it that, oh yeah, they didn't do this figure previously, you know, a Harley Quinn Rock Candy figure based off of Suicide Squad. So this is a must for me because I do like the Rock Candy figures, and obviously I'm a big fan of Harley Quinn, and I think this is well designed. So yeah, I'm definitely going to add this to my collection, and this is up for a July release. So I shared with you all previously the Young Bucks 2-pack, and now we see here that there is going to be a Hot Topic exclusive variant, which will be up for a July release. And I do think that the other figures here, the other Bullet Club figures, should release around that same time, in addition to a Young Bucks t-shirt that you see there, a pop tee. And there's supposed to actually be more t-shirts on the way related to the Bullet Club, which I actually watched a video that was pretty interesting. They noted that at first, Hot Topic was kind of filling things out. They just put a couple of Bullet Club t-shirts in a couple of stores, and they sold very quickly. They couldn't keep them on the shelves, so they went ahead and went, you know, national with it. They put them in all the stores, and yeah, those t-shirts became the #1 selling t-shirts for Hot Topic. So yeah, I think we're definitely going to see some more Bullet Club t-shirts on the way, including pop tees. So let's get into the rumor mill. Definitely a lot to share this time. Okay, for starters here, there are some Wetmore Forest Monsters spring pop designs that have appeared on the Quid app. I really don't know if Funko intends to make these actual pops or not. Do remember though that they did do some winter ones that came in a, I'm trying to remember how many figures it was together. It was like 6 figures all together or something in the pack, and they did have the winter designs. So we'll see if they actually decide to do these spring designs as pops as well. Also, I mentioned previously that there's a Captain America versus Red Skull, pop. I don't know if it's going to be like a movie moment or exactly how they're going to put this together, but that is something that's on the way. And now it seems like this could be a GameStop and or ThinkGeek exclusive for SDCC. Of course, as I learn more about this, I will share with you all. So a couple of things here that are pretty interesting, and of course we're going to have to wait a good while on these because these are holiday themed figures here. So starting off with Star Wars, there is supposed to be a Boba Fett and Chewbacca 2-pack. I really am not sure if that's going to be holiday related or if it's a vinyl 2-pack. I'm really not sure at this point what is going on with that. Also it says here a holiday Darth Vader with Chase. That sounds pretty interesting to me. Also it says here Chewbacca with lights. Holiday Santa C3PO and Holiday R2D2 with antlers. And I did find this artwork here, which I think will give you an idea of what the figures could possibly look like. And then Marvel has some holiday figures on the way as well. Holiday Groot with light, and I don't know if this is going to be potted Groot basically with just lights added to him or not. I'm really not sure at this point. Also a Holiday Spider-Man with the ugly sweater, Holiday Hulk with stocking, and then Holiday Deadpool with candy, possibly candy cane. I'm not 100% sure about that, but these are pretty interesting. Like I said, we're gonna have to wait a while. Then also we're supposed to be getting Christmas SpongeBob and Patrick. Now of course, that made me think about the artwork that you see here on the screen. I'm not sure if this is, if these are the designs that Funko is going to go with. I really hope so. I think that would be pretty interesting looking, but, we'll see what happens there. And then also some Nutcracker figures are supposed to be on the way as well, at least 2 of them. So this is where, a lot of information is, and a lot of people have been talking about these potential figures on the way. And I do think most of these will pan out. So Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, they have some figures on the way, and these are going to be chrome pop figures. So it seems like there will be chrome pop figures for Iron Man. Of course, we already know Iron Man already has 2 chrome pop figures. He has the gold one that's already been available in some countries and at some conventions, and then also the red one, which is a Target red card exclusive up and coming. So yeah, it seems like there could be another Iron Man chrome figure. Also Loki, Groot, Black Widow, Captain America, and Hulk. So these chrome pops I think are going to be hugely popular if this pans out to be true. Also some Spider-Man figures here, which I think are associated with one of his animated series. I'm not 100% sure on this right now though, but there should be a Miles Morales with cape. Honestly, I don't get that reference personally. Also just a figure of Miles Morales, and then it says black. I'm not sure if that's referring to Black Suit Spider-Man or not, if it relates to another character. Honestly, not completely sure at this point. Also Green Goblin, Prowler, and Spider-Gwen. So like I said, it seems like these figures here may relate to a Spider-Man animated series or maybe even that upcoming movie, because do remember there is a animated Spider-Man movie coming up that's actually going to feature Miles Morales. So, it could possibly relate to that movie, but, time will tell. We will see. Also, some more Kingdom Hearts figures are on the way, including Sora and then Sora Monster, the Sora Monster variant basically, and then also another variant of Goofy and Donald. From Thor Ragnarok, we are going to get Korg, and there's already been a Korg figure, but this is Korg with Meek, I think is how you say his name, and I'm not going to say much about that. I think people may get the movie reference there. And then also, this is very big here. The Simpsons is getting more pop figures apparently, and this would include Homer Podman, Bartman, Lisa with saxophone, Maggie, Abe, Mo, and Mr. Burns. So if all these figures pan out, yeah, people are going to lose their mind. I think all of these could potentially fly off the shelves. I'm saying especially Bartman. I think Bartman is going to be hugely popular, but I think all of these will probably do well. Fingers crossed, Funko has done a lot better with designs in recent years, so fingers crossed that these figures will look a lot better than the original Simpsons designs. Also from the Flash, I was just saying that, you know, they need to do more with the CW series, and it seems like as far as the Flash is concerned, that we could be getting Kid Flash, Vod, and Jay Garrick. I still feel like there's even more that they can do, but at least this is a start, and who knows, maybe there are actually more figures on the way. We will see. Another figure I've been wanting to see, and I'm really glad that this is on the way, is Tiny Rick with guitar from Rick and Morty. I don't have him pictured here, but yeah, that's a figure that I really want to see. I've been waiting for a Tiny Rick figure, so really amped, and I really hope that does turn out to be true. And then something else here I think a lot of people are excited for is Married with Children pop figures featuring, of course, Peggy, Al, Kelly, and Bud. I really wish that they could do Peggy and Al sitting on the couch, and Al with his, you know, his common pose with his hand down his pants like that. That would just be hilarious to me if they could do something like that. But, you know, regardless, it is very cool that they are doing these Married with Children figures. Seems like, you know, to me, most of these figures are going to pan out. There are some, you know, specifics that we don't know yet, but, you know, fingers crossed that all this pans out to be true and that everything turns out with some great pop designs. So that is going to do it for this video. Like I said, you know, at the time of this recording, I have no idea when most of you are going to see this, but I am doing my best to kind of work around technical issues, and that's just part of being a YouTuber in general. You really have to learn sometimes how to work around technical issues, but, you know, it's all good. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody got something out of it. You all take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you all again real soon.